Hi, this is the Women of Truth International Forum. Uh, I'm talking about immigrants this morning, this beautiful morning that God has made and given us to be happy and be glad in it. We migrate differently as immigrants. What I mean by we migrate differently, we have different circumstances, you know, comprising, surrounding our migration. Some people migrate with children. Some people migrate alone. Some people migrate they have job. Some people migrate, they come in with cross posting. Some people migrate with a lot of money. Some people migrate with nothing. Some people migrate through the ocean, the boats. Some people come directly with their papers, meaning that they have their papers before even they migrate to these foreign countries. Some people come into the foreign countries and now start navigating the system to be able to get their document. In all this situation that is facing us, there are all challenges, tough challenges, difficult challenges that if you are pre-informed, all that is going to cost you, what is going to really involve, you will tell yourself you're not going to come to abroad. Because in most cases, everybody that comes to abroad, there's this shock. Oh, if I knew, if I had, if I knew all of this, why is it that people are here, that people who are here don't tell us the truth about what is happening in abroad? Okay, some people will say that if you tell them, they will not believe you. But tell them anywhere, tell them the truth. Sometimes people live here for years. They cannot even afford to eat good food. People live here for years. They cannot afford to do some of the things they were doing even before they migrated. If you're not careful, depression begins to set in, regrets. You begin to ask yourself, why did you come? However, depending on the circumstance that brought you abroad or how you came in, if you can put it together, wrap it together, and calm down and say, you know what? I want to take one day at a time. Truthfully speaking, God is very, very faithful. He's going to see us through. But because of the complexity of who we are, even before we come in, because everybody that comes abroad has a package that his or her is carrying before we are moving abroad. From our families, as an individual, from our boyfriends, from our ex-husband, from our new husbands. And people, instead of them to keep it straight, instead of them to live an open, straightforward life, they begin to go round the table over things that should be said. Look, this is the truth about this matter. I mean, it's just like when we are even talking about this divorce of issue, I keep touching divorce. If you make up your mind that you want to divorce a woman or a man, that is not the time to marginalize whoever. That is not the time to destroy the children. That is not the time to tell the children, don't talk to this woman, don't talk to this man. That is not the time. That is not the time for you to begin to figure your incapability of being a human being that you refuse to make up your personality to be. Because if you made up your personality the way it's supposed to be, you will not even talk about that divorce. So that is what it is, migrating abroad. So we carry on all these baggages. When I mean baggages, I mean baggages. And how do you now start heaping on top of baggages that you have already? You now start heaping another bigger baggages that is here. The country that you enter has its own baggages, unsurmountable baggages. You will never heap it all down until you die. But abroad will not tell us that. They will not allow us to see these things. So this is Women of Truth International Forum. I want you to listen to these short videos. As you're making up your mind that you're going to anywhere in the country, in the world, make up your mind. There are baggages that you are carrying. And there are baggages you're going to meet. There's baggages you're going to meet. Nobody's going to carry it. You're the one that is going to carry it. Please, please ask God for His special grace to help you as you're migrating. This is easy. Women of Truth International Forum, where truth reigns. There is no point to keep telling ourselves lies. It has never helped us. If you want to divorce a woman, leave her the way you met her. Don't destroy her. If you brought a child, you had sex with a woman and you gave birth to children or a child, it is your responsibility to take care of that child, a man. Don't give unnecessary excuses. You're running back and forth into the court. The money that you're supposed to use to take care of those children, you want to waste it in the court. You must be a very foolish man or a very foolish woman. Sit down. When you married that woman and that man, you did not go to court to marry him or her. You did not take her to the court. The same way you met that woman and that man, coordinate your personality and yourself and go back and meet him or her that way. Dissolve it and go your way. Leave everybody better than you met the person. This is easy. Women of Truth International Forum, where truth reigns. Hi! I want you to subscribe to this video. I love you guys, my subscribers. Tell your friends. These are short videos. This is going to make our life better.